What's up, guys? Okay, quick video today. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm finally making this. I swear to God, this took me like literally 3 hours to figure out. I don't know if I absolutely lost my mind trying to do this thing, but let's get right into it. So basically what's going on is if you missed Rev Racing, right, you're going to be able to get a second chance at getting a NFT of their car. It's going to be actually themed with Dose. I'm going to get into that in a second, what that means. But basically, this is a little guide that I'm going to leave the link below. It gives you instructions of how this is going to work. Long story short, from November 19th, right, anybody who's holding and providing liquidity in their pools, right, they're going to take a snapshot between the 19th and if you did till the 26th, basically, like, it's just a week, you have a chance of getting an NFT that's going to be sent directly to your wallet. Okay, so there's like two ways to do it, right? You could do both and you'll have double a chance to win it. I'm just doing one because this already drove me nuts. But basically, the first one is providing liquidity in the sushi swap pool, right? So this is a link actually, and that alone should get me a like, because I went through so much stuff. I tried to like guess where this was. Finally found out this was a link. I know, it's really retarded, but it did happen. So this is a link. It's going to take you right to the page where it shows you where to add the liquidity. As you can see the pool, you can click add liquidity, and it will take you to the page where you'll have to add the liquidity. Now, the first thing is you're going to need both of these tokens. Now remember, you're not staking them. They have to be unstaked. They just have to provide liquidity. So first you need to get $250 of REVV token and $250 of Dose, right? I did like about $300, $350 of each, because at the time when they posted this, it says also here the values are based on current time of posting. I did some calculation with the charts and stuff, but roughly, if you're watching this anytime in the next 1 or 2 weeks, which is pretty much the only time you'll have to get this airdrop, you might want to look into exactly how much it is and make sure it's at least $250 of worth comparison to when they posted this. But to be safe, I'm just doing a little bit more, just so there's like, I don't want to miss the drop just for like a couple dollars here and there or something like that. So having that said, first you're gonna need to get REVV token, right? So where the hell do you get REVV? Now, I thought it's simple as just going to one of these exchanges and getting it, but then I was having a ton of issues. When I was sending from gate.io to my MetaMask wallet, it wasn't showing up there. I got it to fix for a while, but it took a long time, like over an hour. I thought I basically lost the coins and I had to go through like all these like tutorials of adding this stuff in my MetaMask to fix it. But basically, I came back and I did the easy way, which is basically when you're in Sushi Swap and you're going to be in this pool thing right here, just open another tab and go to swap. Right? Choose here REVV, REVV. It's a little stuck. Choose it, boom, and roughly it's like 0.1 ETH at this time is gonna basically make sure that you have enough in there. They want 250, so you could actually technically do like 0.6, I believe, 0.7, 0.8. Yeah, 0.7, 0.8 will do it. I did 0.1. Okay, so 0.1 ETH. This is the amount of REVV token that you'll have to do, and then you can swap it, right? So you're swapping the Ethereum for REVV token. Now, here's the thing. Once I did that, I was confused that it's still not showing up in my MetaMask, and I was like, going kind of losing my mind trying to figure out where did this token go. So it's not the usual, you can just go and add the token and it'll show up. I added the token, it was still not showing up in my MetaMask. What I had to do is actually bridge it from Polygon. So it went in my Polygon account in my MetaMask. So if you don't know how MetaMask works, like it's the same address for all your chains, right? So it went to my Polygon, and I didn't have Polygon mainnet, so I had to add it. So that's the first thing, right? So if you're stuck here, maybe pause. I might be talking a little bit fast, but this is where I got stuck. The main part where it took me most of my headaches, right? I had to add the Polygon mainnet. Right? And then once I added that, I saw that, okay, the tokens are there. But then I had another issue. I can't provide liquidity from Polygon because this has to be in ETH, right? Like it has to be in the Ethereum blockchain, right? So it's like you're providing liquidity on SushiSwap on ETH, because there's SushiSwap on Polygon, SushiSwap on BSC and stuff like that, but it has to be on ETH. So what I had to do is bridge it. Once I got into my MetaMask Polygon, the second thing is I had to go to the this wallet, right? Just type in Google wallet Polygon, and you'll probably come to this page. Go to the home page. You'll come bring here. Click bridge, and it'll take you to this place where basically you'll be able to switch it from Polygon chain to Ethereum. I have it switched the other way around. Basically, you have to switch it to Polygon and then connect it. Take your REV tokens from here and send it to the Ethereum blockchain. You'll have to pay some gas fees, like $100 to do that. Well, actually, no, I take that back. It's actually like almost free to do it from Polygon to Ethereum. It's just the other way around. That's what I did it the first time on accident. And I had to pay like $100 for no reason. Having that said, so yeah, once you switch it, then if you go to MetaMask, and you'll be able to see your REV tokens are going to be available in your assets section right over here. So I still have some REV token left because I gave most of it in my liquidity. So then you're ready with half the step, right? Right now, when I go to the liquidity, I will be able to have REV here. But if I go to this page here, you'll see that you'll have to do, where is it? Let me click that link. When you go to this page, you'll see that now the next thing you'll be needing is DOSE, D-O-S-E, right? This one. So you can see I have 200 REV and I have like 3992 DOSE still left, but I already provided liquidity. So how do you get DOSE token? That's the next thing. So just so you guys, who don't know what DOSE is, it's actually, I was checking it out, and this is a pretty dope like concept, man. It's the first time I'm coming across it. But basically, it's a proof of workout, literally in real life, right? So you work out, you get tokens for working out. There's gonna be like things they will do, like hey, you'll have to run from here to there, here to there, here to there, and if you go, you'll get certain like prizes and stuff. That's like prizes. You don't have to do that all the time, running around where your phone tells you. But if you're just by running, you'll be able to get tokens. It's a proof of workout, which is a pretty funny way they put it, because we're always used to hearing proof of work, proof of stake, and all that kind of stuff. But basically, you might want to check this out, how this works. It's actually a coin I'm looking to invest in aside from just getting this NFT. And if you look at the game, like features and stuff, all this stuff they have coming on, token allocation looks pretty good. This schedule is the only thing that kind of bums me out. Like their token schedule is insane. Like the 10x is the market cap still waiting to be released, and they're heavily going to be releasing this like 3-4 times each year. So there's going to be a lot of sell pressure. Like pressure on the price of the token itself. But who knows? I mean, like, it's hard to tell with all these factors going on. And when you look at the investors in it, these guys, chief advisor this is their team, the advisors here. Yatsu, which is chief advisor of chairman of board of Aminoca brands, right? So this is the guy who basically invested in Axie Infinity. This guy, they own Sandbox, so they're a big player. This guy turned into a billionaire in the last couple of years, just nothing but net. He's been just crushing it. And if you look at their investor partners, YGG's in there. These guys from here that I just said, the Sandbox, Solana, Polygon. These are investors. They're not just like partners only, right? Like these are some of them are investing in them. So it's a pretty cool concept. And not to mention, the last thing, I believe I remember Balaji, who's one of the best investors in the space, talking about this kind of concept at one point, where he said that like you're going to be able to incorporate working out with the blockchain. And then it hit me when I saw this. All right, enough on that. This video is not about this. Just wanted to give you a little introduction of what the hell you're buying in the first place. Now, having that said, let's go into the pool here. So how are we getting those tokens? Okay, so for this one, I think it's a little bit more simpler. All I had to do is just go to Uniswap, right? So like, don't worry about all the other stuff, places where it says you can buy it and all this stuff in gate.io and stuff like that. I actually hate that exchange, to be honest, right now. They keep on locking me out and whatnot. But if you just go to Uniswap and get this pair, trade some ETH. I think I did like, yeah, same thing, like 0.2 ETH. And I got a bunch of DOS for it. And then it went directly, this one goes directly to your MetaMask, right? So thankfully it shows up, you don't have to play any games, and then boom, you finally have in ETH, in your ETH mainnet, you're going to have your DOS and your REV tokens at the same place, which then you can go to the liquidity and you'll be able to just enter the amount. Be sure to put enough to at least match $250. I put a little bit more, like I just showed you. Once you do that, and you put like 2 here, so let me just do an example like here. Confirm adding liquidity. Press confirm, and then boom, it's going to take the pool and I mean take the tokens and put it into the pool. See, I have a position here. Currently, it says I have 499 REV token, 708 dose token, and my pool share is something like 5% or whatever like that. And then I guess I'll be getting some fees for the next 1 week or so until I get the NFT. Then I'm probably gonna move these, or maybe I'll leave it in there. I'm not sure. Like I'll have to decide. If I get like a better yield somewhere else, I'll probably move it there. But that's pretty much it. Wanted to get this down for within 10 minutes. So hopefully that was helpful, guys. I know I didn't go through all the steps. I was trying to in the beginning of the video, but I had to go through so much bullshit that this took me through. I had to kind of just like stop it and just do it in the very end when I know how to go through the entire process. But if you do get stuck, feel free to leave a comment below. Please, once again, a brand new channel. Just press the like button if this helped you at all. If you stuck until this time, I'm sure you got something out of this. And I'm willing to also help if you get stuck in any kind of other stuff, because I know like how much trouble I had to go through for this one. So thanks again. Stay tuned. Subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon.